You may have noticed over the last 100 years, if you've been around that long, that there are new teachings coming to the earth. These teachings come from God's love for us. They come from the angelic realms, and they are meant to give us a true understanding of who and what God is, and who and what we are, and how we are one with God, and there is no separation. These teachings tell us how powerful we are, that we are co-creators with God, and that we are the creators of our life on earth. Our consciousness, energy, and patterning create everything we experience. Many people are not ready to assume such powerful authority and self-responsibility. They would rather remain as a victim, feeling helpless, that perhaps life is something that is planned and destined for them outside of their own power. And so they wait to perhaps find the favor and blessing of God, or to pay off karma or whatever. But none of that is true. It is all inside of you right now, taking form. The path that truly saved my life in this incarnation when I was in hell was the path that was channeled by the wonderful Eva Pierakos, the path of inner transformation, the path of self-transformation. And I am guided today to read to you just one powerful paragraph of a teaching that came through her channel. Here is the paragraph. The fusion of consciousness and energy is such a tremendous power that this fusion creates an electromagnetic energy field. This force field contains every conceivable seed or possibility of creation, every conceivable attitude or concept about life creates such a field. So everything that is coming from us, our thoughts, our feelings, our beliefs, our perceptions, create an electromagnetic energy field. You hear so often, you create your own reality. It is because everything that you think or feel or believe creates an electromagnetic energy field. Once a force field is activated, it sets events, patterns, behaviors, reactions, and states of body and soul into its specific mold. The magnetism of this field is so strong that ensuing actions and events are inexorably set in motion. So that is what is meant by patterning. And these actions and events continue to perpetuate the power of this specific force field. The force field of a specific attitude to life is also ruled by laws of attraction, like attracting like. Thus, you who have created various force fields as a result of your attitudes, ideas, concepts, and I will add, beliefs, feelings, perceptions, emotions. You repulse events, people, happenings, and actions of others, and also of yourself. We create everything. Jesus, in A Course in Miracles, says we run away from our power. We run away from the fact that we create everything, and we also run away from our ultimate power, which is the power of God. If you are here listening to these words, it is your desire and your will to stop running, to accept the awesome power of God within you, and to allow that power to transform the consciousness, energy, and patterning that creates pain, suffering, struggle, and lack. That process of transformation, Brother Jesus, in A Course in Miracles, calls a miracle. The publishers of A Course in Miracles created, I will call it a company. It's published by the Foundation for Inner Peace. A Course in Miracles is the foundation for inner peace. You probably are holding or have held a grievance against another human being. This person did this to me or that to me, and I am angry. And A Course in Miracles would say, and the pathwork of the guide would say, no one did anything to you. Your own consciousness, energy, and patterning drew to you that experience. Yes, another person acted it out, but if you had no will to hurt, deny, or punish yourself, you would not have manifested or created the experience of that other person acting out in a way that hurt you. Can you imagine if we accepted that? We would stop being angry with each other. We would stop blaming each other. And furthermore, we would stop being angry with ourselves or blaming ourselves. We would just understand, okay, I needed to experience separation. I needed to find out what it was like to create negatively and destructively. But now I am ready to leave that behind. I am ready to come home into the consciousness of heaven. A Course in Miracles says the way home is through forgiveness. But I've understood it's truly not about forgiving other people. It is about self-forgiveness. The grievances, the ancient grievances we hold toward ourselves that have created the guilt that draws to us our experiences of pain, suffering, struggle, and lack. So today, just as we began, we open ourselves to the part of ourselves that is God. And it is our desire and our will to be free of grievances towards self first and toward others. There are specific ways that emanate from my heart, says the Spirit of God. Today, focus on the way of light you call forgiveness. And just breathe in this thought. I accept being filled now with forgiveness. And you will feel a light opening inside of you. But make this very relevant to your earth plane experience. Look at any experience you're having that you are not enjoying, that is not feeling good to you, any experience of pain or suffering or struggle or lack. And know that what is really needed is self-forgiveness, so that you stop creating that. So again, with that consciousness, breathe in the thought, I accept being filled now with forgiveness. And as you breathe, the light of forgiveness fills you through your third eye and crown. Feel it flowing down through your throat and heart and solar plexus and sexual creative center and root. And speak these words aloud if you choose. I am caused now by the part of myself that is God to release all grievances I have ever held toward myself. I open to complete forgiveness. Breathe that in. You will feel it within. And speak it again. I am caused now by the part of myself that is God to release all grievances I've held toward myself and to open to radical forgiveness. And breathe that in and speak it one more time. I am caused now by the part of myself that is God to release all grievances I've held toward myself and to open to radical forgiveness. And you will feel a divine alchemy happening within. And we come back to the truth that you are here on earth to enjoy everything. And this is why you were created by God. This is your purpose. And you are always completely supported by God in fulfilling your purpose. Breathe that truth in and connect now with your own heart and the desires of your heart. And you have cleared the way within to allow them to be made manifest. So let yourself feel what your heart desires. See it in your mind's eye. Use the power of your word and declare, I now let in. And you fill in what you will now let in. I now accept. And fill in what you are choosing to accept. Let yourself create now with God. Accept your purpose. As a co-creator, I now let in, I now accept.